Today we'll be looking at some of the top rated puzzles in Shapez. These are supposed to be the overall best puzzles. They range from easy difficulty all the way up to high. Some of them can be surprisingly easy to complete, the others might be impossibly hard. One thing can be guaranteed, they're usually gonna be very pretty. Take a look at this one. Here we need 4 layers of circles and they are rainbow colored. And I'm not really sure what to do here. I'm just gonna start with the corner ones. And the bad thing is that we're not supposed to discard the shapes, it seems. We don't have many tools available, just the conveyor belts, cutters, stackers and painters. Although we can't really paint anything here as there's no paint available. I think that it actually makes things a little easier. We're not allowed to discard the shapes, so we know what to put where, sort of. It seems that each shape needs to be cut. Half of cyan goes to the left, half goes to the right, and the other shapes keep on their sides. So here we need the left red circle to be here, and it's supposed to be on the top layer along with the purple one, the right side of it, that is. That's that. So that's gonna be here at the end, and then we need the left side of the purple shape, which is here, along with the right side of this blue shape. So I'm gonna remove the sign for now, put the blue here, so these two together, and then we need left blue and right cyan. Left blue, right cyan. Stack those two together and bring them to the final stacker. That seems quite simple. And here I imagine it's gonna be the exact same thing. So I'm gonna try and copy perhaps all of this and place it right here. And it's working! Oh, that's nice! And that is pretty. This is called MAM thingy. MAM stands for Make Anything Machine, I would imagine. And it looks familiar. I would think I've already done that. Oh, look! This is a shape that is a combination of every of the base shapes. Star, circle, square, windmill. And these shapes I'm actually using in my AI, which I'm making in the base game. And that's exactly because out of these shapes you can cut them up, stack them back together however you want, and you're guaranteed you'll be able to create any shape possible. So that's what we actually need to do. We need to cut it up using this quad cutter, and then we're gonna use these. Okay, I'm a little scared that there's not gonna be enough space, but here we have the circles and we actually need to combine them in a clever way to make the whole circle. So I'm gonna place trash cans here just so I can work with this, and I'm gonna split. Then I need to rotate as well, which I'm gonna do here. And then if we stack those two, then we get a half circle, which then again we can split, place there, and we just need to rotate it again. Like that. And now we have the full circles. The same thing we need to do here on the left side with the windmills. However, these are stars, so that's a problem. Okay, I see. We can remove this and place it here. Oh, that still doesn't save a lot of space. So somehow I need to save some space here, and I just realized that I'm a nugget and I can actually do it like that and use the other splitter there. So is it working now? No, it's not, because I need to put this back in here. There we go, awesome. And now the same thing we need up here for the other two shapes, and instead of the trash cans, we just need a couple of tunnels. Oh, and place the splitters here instead of there. That's it, and we should be good to go. These shapes are going, these are going. That's it, that's the level completed. It was quite nice. As I said, sometimes the puzzles look very, very easy. Like this one. How can that be difficult? That's insanely easy. Or is it? And once you start placing that stuff down, you realize that you actually have no idea how this is supposed to work. Like, it doesn't fit anywhere. You can place it in so many places, but then you're not gonna be able to conveyor from there. Here it would be easy with just one conveyor belt, but we need two. In these puzzles you can't actually merge two conveyor belts together, as you only are allowed to use splitters. I've learned that you can actually stack two conveyor belts together using the double painter. However, no paint here and no painters at all allowed. So there, if I were to do that, it would work very easily. But how do I put the other shape in there? That can't be possible, can it? So we've got stackers, cutters, well, I'm cutting, rotate and split. I would like it if there was like some hidden mechanic with the stackers, but I can't really think of anything. Because once you stack some shapes, you must cut it in the end anyway. These free spaces on the sides seem to be just a distraction. You can't really use them for anything. There aren't even any tunnels you could use. So only one conveyor belt can pass through here. Is there a way to put these in there? Well, we could technically put in the quad cutters, but since two outputs are blocked... Oh, hang on! That's it! So normally, if you put this in and you block two of the outputs, then you're not gonna get anything because it gets stuck. But here we only get two shapes. So this output and this output, they are empty anyway. That's clever. So now we just need to rotate it appropriately. Okay, hold on, I see. This is the top right corner. This is the bottom right. That's okay. Then bottom left and top left. Which means that we need to rearrange these shapes so that the purple circle is bottom right and the yellow star is top left. Because if we were to feed it this shape, it would get stuck, as I said. That's really interesting. So that's where the cramped cutters come into play. I see, that's clever, and really there isn't enough space to do anything with that. So I think we're gonna have a stacker like that, and we need to cut these, but first rotate. And that's the impossible bit. How is that supposed to work? So what we need to do is cut, get the star to be on the top left, the circle bottom right. So first we need to rotate so it can be cut. And then we need to... Oh, hang on, how about this? What if we were to use this again? Yes, nice, exactly what we need. Oh, and I'm gonna rotate it here, so it's in these two ports, and not here, because here we can't really squash the stacker anywhere. There, so I've rotated this, now it gets cut, they are here. Now we can place the stacker here, like that. However, we need the star to be top left. And this is wrong, so I'm gonna rotate it a little differently. And I can't, this is the only thing that works. Oh, I'm a nugget. We can connect it like that and change the rotation here. So in this case, we need them to be diagonally from each other, so the outputs are correct. The star, we can't change the orientation of it, and it's bottom left, which means that this needs to be top right. So we're gonna rotate it like that, so now it's top right. Now we've got these shapes, and when we cut those, we should get the right outputs. No, we're not, because I'm a nugget, and again, we need to rotate them. So now we should get the right outputs. Yes! Nice! So this is one of the levels which can be really hard and difficult. Not impossible though, people don't like impossible levels. So hopefully you enjoyed this taste of some of the best rated Shapez puzzles.